Break this down for me, Adam. What are we thinking?
Do you know why?
What?
You didn't see so much attack speed, so much physical damage. Hoodwink beast.
Yeah.
Troll. Oh, 9 class. Good guy, 9 class.
Must have spotted him out with some body blocking. Kind of made the read that he was there, and they'll give the first blood over to Radan. Nicely done by the side of Team Spirit. Put themselves on the board. These are teams that you kind of expect to end up in maybe top 3 of the tournament. I still turn around. Ducal is taking a lot of damage from this Hoodwink. Rue will be able to get himself that kill.
You never know, man. I've worked with a lot of pro players. You don't understand the reasons behind it, but sometimes it's not about knowing the right reasons.
Collapse in the top lane, gonna get focused down. Nice rotation there from 9 class. Realistically speaking, he wasn't even needed. It was Ducalis and Satanic with the setup.
Early, right? So he got Jingle stacks off hitting the Bristleback too. So the TV top had extra value. No one wanted nothing to do with that.
Setup in the mid lane shouldn't be something that Storm cannot just zip away from though. Some pressure being put on as the 8-minute rune comes up. Gonna spawn in the top lane, and that's where Parivision have the priority. Lal just gonna jump in and snag it from right under Ducalis' nose. No one, he doesn't dare to commit because look at who's here. Collapse. On the prowl. Beautiful fatal bongs. They'll just get the kill onto 9 class easily. No one again just has to zip away, and Lal still chasing under the tower. Might be a bit too far forward though, not respecting Ducalis and the damage. And Satanic's now joined the fray. Slicing up Miposhka way too deep. From the Monkey King, baiting in his team. They pay the big price for it.
Give up the lane. I guess Pierre can jungle, but even in jungle, he's being hunted. Golem dropped.
Raw dropped. Everything. Ripper's Lash slapped around, broken up, and abused. Satanic gets killed, and Radan makes it through the twin gate just in time. They're gonna try and chase him. Do they spot him? Nice chase down from no one. Had the ward there on the twin gate, and Radan does not escape. So what looked like a great move from Spirit, they end up trading even. Lao will try and contest 9 class in the mid lane, but again, this Monkey King way too deep by himself. We'll get the Jingle off, but Boundless already used, and Lao will drop again. Diffusal instead. Hot lane.
Right, against Bristol and Storm.
Onto Miposhka. Poor little Warlock gets spotted out, and that gives 9 class his level 6. So another contest, 9 class. Looking for an avenue, you gotta get in here to contest in time, and Collapse will at least deny it. Pop the raw, 9 class, he's not getting out of this one. One more X, not even needed. The drum beats will knock 9 class is nowhere nearby. It's just no one in Ducalis down here, and they have to try and back all the way up Ducalis. Run into range, yeah, this is a very slow CM.
Commander fight.
And they're not even gonna make it there if they lose this CM. Out of the contest. Dropping low now though, maybe a bit too far forward. Again on this Monkey, he needs to watch himself. Miposhka had that golem to drop, but he's tracked up so low on the Monkey. Gonna turn around with the Boundless with the setup. It's zipping forward to try and kill him. Miposhka looking for an avenue to drop the rock, but can't find it onto no one. As the Storm again. Big playmaker for the side of Parivision. Can he play his way out of this one? Starting to get hunted down. Root not even needed, but he has that TP. Needs a bit of mana. Bushwhack gonna find him, and Radan all over him. Still trying to zip, still trying to play. No one on a sliver of HP, a hope and a dream, but with the axes coming through, he's gonna get cut down. Radan finds that.
Kind of worried for his Monkey King though. I know they have a lot of strong team fight, but he kind of needs BKB to cast spells. Speaking of cast spells.
Nice little tree cut there from Satanic. Very cute play, but it might not bail him out of this sticky situation. Link striking away. Teammates are trying to stream over, but it's way too late for that. Rue and Collapse get it done. They had more than enough damage, but now Parivision looking to punish. Throw a couple of spells out. All they find is some balls for now. Miposhka is in fact around Collapse, maybe baiting a little bit. There is a golem. Drop the fatal, drop the rock. It's a lot of damage onto no one. He's dropping so low in the trees again. If they can find this Storm, that will be worth it. They trade out, and it's Radan who gets the kill again. Oh, no one was the big playmaker for them in this early stage of the game, but now he's starting to drop. He's trying to find these opportunities, but it's just coming at a cost. And Spirit, like you said, they're a bit too strong right now. Look at Ducalis. He's just gonna get shot down. Rue with another beautiful sharpshooter. Feels like Parivision's draft not very forgiving. They need to try and jump in, burst the hero, but if they aren't able to do so before that golem comes out, can be very painful. Speaking of pain, broken up in the mid lane. Again, DM is just an easy kill for Team Spirit to pick up.
No one's the enabler, but I felt like they like the team fight, you know? I feel like Spirit has too much team fight with their first 4 picks.
Yeah, the Atos from Rue has been such high value. He's been getting himself involved in so many of the kills.
He's gonna enable them, and right now, they have 3 cores that don't really help each other. They have Bounty that gives vision, and CM's not really a kill combo with any of these heroes.
Maybe in the earlier stages of the game, but at this point, not so much. 4 staff away, still caught by the bushwhack. Radan wants to pop the BKB on the front lines. Team Spirit just kind of feels like they're baiting a fight here. They're not scared of DM at all. Radan will just chop him into little pieces, and looking at Ducalis now, but Radan, maybe he's a bit too deep. A bit too far away for the rest of the Team Spirit to help him, but now no one's jumping in. He has to be so careful of Aurora. There's the setup and there's the kill. Lao with a boundless strike on the back line of Parivision, and a huge wrong form and Fatal Bonds. Can you still try and fight in this situation? Collab's gonna run in, start banging on the drums, and that lingering damage is gonna get 9 class. That's the DM buyback as well. Parivision
crits and no one jumps on him. That's like their stun. There's no way to actually stop this wall from casting spells.
Oh, Rue knows exactly where Satanic is. Nice little dodge away with the blur, but still can't get out of that point blank. Atos boundless. Blink strike away, dead.
You see Bounty Hunter making a move to the Lotus here. Boschka? Finds him. Buy 9 class.
Yeah, 9 class. You know, he's a ton of signature heroes throughout this tournament, throughout the past few months. Bounty doesn't really strike me as one of them. And I mean, even though I'm sure he's very good on the hero, it feels like Team Spirit know exactly where to find him. They have 20 more seconds until Roche starts moving. They're gonna try. No one jumping forward, but Collapse beats him to the punch. Up there, but the Beastmaster just goes down. They fully collapse. Satanic focuses down the Beastmaster, and Rue now with his defensive items gets back up to the high ground. Bushwhacks away, but surely he's gonna drop next. Cracked up. This could be the fight that the side of Parivision were waiting for. They've been patient long enough, and the Fatal Bonds rock only gonna clip 1. Damage starting to pour out though, but Lao just goes down. Satanic, he's a bit too strong. Radan, he has to do it all, but he's starting to rip them into shreds. The Fatal Bonds damage, it's doing way too much. Wait, do they legit not see him?
I don't know, the patch needs to be patched again. He sees Roche too.
Oh my goodness. Ducalis trying to get the steal, but Radan pops the BKB like you said. All the sneaky moves aside, it's not gonna matter. They beat him to a pulp. Rue tries to get a setup, but Lao, he was the one setting up on the mid lane. Satanic gets found! Satanic needs to get out! BKB pop trying to blur! Gets the blink strike away onto DM, but Radan, hot on his heels, doesn't want to give this one up. Another blink strike. Meanwhile, no one on the back line. They get 9 class. They tried to set up on the hoodwink, but they pay the price for it. And the stun! The stun on the last bit of BKB. Oh, if they can find Miposhka or Rue, that'll be huge. Wrapping around, they have to go onto Radan first, but take a look at the counter-initiate turn. It's just waiting to happen. It looks like a disaster. Boundless strike, and they only find 9 class. Haven't really used much else yet. Parivision, they can buy back on this Bounty Hunter.
Any true strike? Poking at each other a little. Satanic?
Set up in the mid lane. Drop the rock, drop the nullifier. BKB pop. Satanic will try and turn around, commit onto Rue with his own nullifier. Getting him very low, and the hoodwink goes down. Wukong's command dropped onto him, but he's able to blur strike away. Okay. Not too bad. Wukong's wasted. They haven't gotten anything. Not too bad of a situation for Parivision. Raw comes out though. Who have they found? The PA, but Satanic boundless. Now he's being controlled. Now he doesn't have a BKB, and he's actually gonna turn around, try and commit. Use the back line, freezing field to cover his tracks. They're still managing to push the side of Spirit back. This is looking rough now. No one starting to jump around. Max mana punishing the side of Team Spirit, and Radan, he has to do it all.
Oh my, the need of it.
All these Fatal Bonds, but Radan, he's way too strong. Lao's gonna come back in and just beat them up. You might have taken down the supporting cast of Spirit, but you can't shrug off the troll just yet. They're trying to slow them down. Who's slowing them down, but they need to be careful. Buyback on Satanic. Now Spirit, they need to try and run. Lao's gonna get control. They'll focus him down first. Ignore the troll. Just kite him around. Keep him slow to a crawl.
Dan, can he do it? He has the talent for it.
He's gonna try. Satanic is controlled, but Satanic has the help. Satanic has his friends around him. DM might not.
Red boss, baby.
They are pulling him left, right, and center. Radan, he's trying his damn best, but it's not enough. Balls to the wall. Just try and end the game here. Parivision. They are in fact baiting DM, pull him in. There's the counter initiation. It's a lot of damage onto that poor Bristle. He's important in the fight. The Golem doesn't come out. Wukong's already drops, but Satanic is the one in trouble. First life down, Radan still looking for an opening. BKB was already used, collapse. He's dropping low. There's the Golem there. It's the Fatal Bonds. 2 heroes drop easily. And both teams don't back down and never give up. Carlos though, getting found out. This should be a freebie. We're still clone. Forced up to the high ground. Nice little plays there. Trying to dance around. Surely will still be killed off. Always been the problem with Troll Warlord. And they're starting to face it firsthand now. Having trouble connecting on these heroes. 9 class steps out to try and get the wisdom. 4 staff. No one comes back in. Has to watch himself. Wukong's actually committed. The bounty hunter still being chased down, but finally finished off by Rue. So what's the plan here for Team Spirit? What do they need to do to decisively win a fight?
The plan's coming.
Okay, well, if they can focus down Satanic, that'll be a good start. Blinks over to Lao. He's trying to go in and commit for Collapse, but Collapse might be able to turn around and punish him instead. They don't even need the rock for the PA. He's gone. He has the buyback. DM has one as well, but no one just dancing around. He knows that this fight is lost. They can't continue the engagement in this area. Lao's gonna jump forward, look for more. Try and force out some buybacks. And most of 4v5 situation. Ultimate's already used though. Radan, you can't afford to TP in here on the DM.
No PA. How can you touch me, guys?
Raw out onto DM. This could be a dieback. Satanic, he has to come back in, but he's far too late. Parivision letting it slip a little bit. Satanic's gonna try and blink in, try and finish off Loud. No one. Tag teaming in. No mana on Storm. They will beat up the Monkey King, but the Wukong's command the Golems just beating all of them up. GG is called. It's Parivision. They try their damn best there to hang on, but it's... Dude, we're getting mad new heroes this game. Okay, I'm here for it. Mad pressure draft works out against some of Team Spirit on their classic hero picks.
You're gonna watch me Poshka die.
Yeah, wrong part of the words, buddy. Gotta buy some time with brain sat, but easy first blood given to no one, and you tell
Bane is a good stopper at that.
Now running down 9 class. We're done with an easy pickup there onto the Coddle. Matchup seems a bit rough for you. You're just going to try and drag creeps until you never have to see your opponents anymore. 9 class has Windlace. 9 class has a horse.
Him up.
How did he get up there? Was that the sleepwalk?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Only you can climb hills while you sleepwalk.
That's crazy.
DM's in hella trouble right now.
DM's just gonna get run down. He has a Windlace, but it comes far too late, and Radan picks him down.
Not having blinding light in this lane is kinda a troll. I guess it's also because he died, right? And Ursa got the kill, so he has boots. Second kill too, so basically almost phase boots done for Radan.
Nice little one there from Rue, trying to keep himself safe, but will end up trading out for Ducalis.
Applies so much pressure. No one gets to clear a catapult, but he will get a rune, and we see a bit of rotations coming here. No one.
Oh, instant Laguna has to turn around and Boundless. The TP not there from Rue. He's off to the left side, and Ducalis in 9 class collapsing on the Lina. He's in some trouble, being clicked down. The last auto attacks. Ducalis will find the last hit. That's a really big kill for both supports on Parivision to get in a nice dose of EXP. Meanwhile, Collapse, a solo kill in the top lane on Satanic. Now they're beating into this tower.
Does not care.
Oh, Miposhka, my goodness. He has not a single shred of mana, and now he might care just a little bit. As that Nightmare stops the Boundless from coming, but cancelled off by 9 class. Miposhka, he will finally get beaten down here, but...
And a fight will be coming soon. Radan's getting to the top side.
Poshka's in a very sneaky position. There's the setup. Ice Pop is there. Collapse dropping low though. Still will get the spear off. There's the victory feast. Healing everybody up almost to full.
Not get the tower hit, unfortunately.
Mid lane though, Lao with the setup. We talked about the ease.
Just another +1.
Trying to make the most of this spirit form. Look towards top lane as well. No one's there to follow. Collapse with a nice spear. But Rue surely going to go down there way too... Oh, 9 class, does he body block it? Is that what happened? Now Collapse might be in trouble as well. To keep the chase going on, Collapse might have just had to run for the hills here. 2 kills going over the way of Parivision. Right, like body blocking quite literally. Heard a haunt come out. Rather a shadow step. Okay, there we go. Oh, very easy pickings.
Kind of drag Parivision around the map. Lau going for the Maelstrom as well.
I think we saw Malrine try for this build on the Lina, but again, the second you show, it's just such an easy setup. The bait's gonna try and come through, grip onto the monkey. Maybe it was just a bait. They bump him out of the Wukongs. 9 class, that is not what you wanted. They knew Lau would get pounced on and they set up perfectly around it. And now 9 class, right around the tree line, there's a hungry bear, wrong part of the woods.
Do their heroes address the Ursa problem at all? I'm not too sure.
Kind of the very same thing that we saw last game. That troll completely unaddressed. They were hoping that they could kill the rest of his team. Eposhka on the front lines. They will even underlord ulti forward to chase for more. Radan swiping a little bit at DM here, but...
Right. I feel like we saw his MP a lot in the lane phase and he just kind of disappeared.
Satanic might get set up on here. This is the blink reveal of dreams. I'm going to commit the Fiend's Grip for it. Not wanting to use the arena in favor of using the Fiend's Grip instead. And you come in through the twin gates now. Anyone else from the side of Spirit want to try and contest this? Maybe they'll wait. They use the Wrath. It's a lot of damage. This is troublesome.
Oh my
God. Goes the way of Spirit. A perfect trap.
That was so awkward. No damage to kill Tormentor. I didn't even expect Spectre was there. They just couldn't do it. And we were just watching all the while. They have no game.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's this kind of why the troll was such a great pick in this game. Number one, as Lina in the mid lane coming through with the gates. Yeah, he's just kind of baiting. We'll pop the BKB. Ru might have to die for it, but here's Radan. Ready to swipe them down. No one. Obviously, Wukong's command, but Radan, you can't fight into this bear. You just can't face off into him. Nice little blinding light buys time. Radan in a little bit of trouble, but there's the grip. Holds the Monkey King in place. And Lina doesn't even die. Radan looking for his next target. The opponents in this series. It's a setup. We'll try again, but BKB already off cooldown for Lau. He'll turn around, put some damage out to Ducalis. Losing Ru, but there's Radan again. Good morning. Hey, what's up? Hello. You got nothing. Satanic gonna pop the Blade Mail just to reflect pitiful amounts of damage towards the bear. And now you found Caudle as well. This first pick.
It's like, okay, Trent, go push. Oh my god, here it is. Oh my god.
Oh no. Wukong's command, you've fallen for the trap, buddy.
He has no mana this time.
He doesn't have mana, but he does have a second life. And he has teammates coming in slowly but surely. They're a bit far away this time round though. Maybe Radan was the one who fell for a trap. Up that enrage. Back to the safety of his team. He can't come in time. There's a huge arena sphere, but Radan still goes down. A little bit too over-aggressive, but now it might be the Laos show coming in with the damage and the light strike array. Lose a couple of members of Spirit though. This is very worth it for Parivision if the rest can get out. They will look towards Ducalis. That Jakiro hunted down by the tomato. Now Satanic slept up.
Fiend's Grip.
They have a grip and they're gonna hold on tight to this kill. Almost a full team wipe basically. Radan gives up his life for it. Collapse will fall for a big arena, but
now even more unkillable. You talked about how 4-staffs are good this game. 4-staff is insane.
He doesn't have it yet, but he does have a BKB charge that he might have to use. Just gotta turn around, start beating into DM. The rest of the TPs on Parivision not ready yet, and Radan has already melted down the Ducalis Jakiro. Knew that there'll be backline support for DM.
Stage. It feels like Parivision has to bring 5 everywhere, and even then, the trades are so favorable.
Onto no one.
Monkey, baby.
You can't face off against him, and the grip on the sidelines, nothing to cancel. Miposhka gets a free channel off. Satanic will try and contest, but look who it is. Collapse, ready to punish his laning opponent. Bam, there goes his head. GG is called, and unfortunately, Parivision, not the way they wanted to end that tournament. Spirit.